Hey guys, Blackstone came out with a brand new griddle, so we went out and got one, and we're going to give it a try and let you know how it does. It's more compact than the original. It's got some advantages I can already see by looking at the box over the original. So we're going to go over those. We're going to make some smash burgers, so stick around, check it out. Hey guys, welcome to the Salty Trips channel. I'm Chris, and today we're going to go over the Adventure Ready Blackstone 20-inch griddle. It's specifically designed for camping and RVing. It's a little more compact, and we're going to go over one advantage. We're going to open this up, and then we're going to go over the major advantage that I see over the original griddle. I think they learned their lesson, but we're going to open it up, see what's inside, and then we're going to cook some burgers and see how it does. All right, guys, I know I promised a review video of our 2,500 watts of solar power that we just put on. If you haven't seen that install video, you're gonna have to go back and check it out. It's just a couple videos ago, but I know a lot of you guys are waiting for that. I haven't put it out yet because I want to gather as much data as I can, so I was going to give it a couple weeks, and so I have the most information to share with you guys under different conditions and the loads and stuff like that and how well it's doing. So that video is coming up soon. So if you're into solar or anything like that, we got 2,500 watts that we just installed on here. We're going to share all the information about how well it's doing in this spot. We do have a little bit of shade here, but we get some good sun during a few hours of the day, so we should give you a good report about that. So stick around, subscribe, notification bell, all that fancy jazz if you are interested in that kind of stuff. But let's get back to cooking his burgers. All right, let's get this open. Of course, did I pick it up upside down? Nope, that's right side up. And it's like the size of a briefcase. Look at that. Nice. All right, guys, so let's open this thing up. It's got these like nice little handles like you would find like on a Yeti, which I thought was kind of cool. Little rubber instructions, more packing. You activate your warranty. Pretty easy to scan it, and it's a nice big surface to cook on. 2 burners, and of course propane hookup right here on the back. And here's where your little tray is. You just pull this out, I guess, and plop that right there, and then that's where all your grease goes. So once you're done cooking, you just scrape it all back over here into the thing. So that's all you really got to clean up. All right, let's get this thing set up and get some propane and crank her on. All right, so it says there's to get to the propane regulator, you pull this off, unscrew that. This should pop right off. You've got your regulator right here. Take that out. You want this to go back in. You just turn that sideways. It fits in. And you just turn that back over. And it won't come back out. All right, and then this will just screw in right here. This is if you have the canister that you want to hook to it, but we're going to do things a little bit differently. We want to hook it up directly to our RV, which has a quick disconnect propane. So we bought a little adapter that will just screw onto here. This end will connect to here. This end will connect to the RV adapter in the bottom. I'll show you that real quick. And before you set this up, it's got a couple of these adjustable legs. You're supposed to crank out about a 1/2 inch. I guess that's so that when it lays down, the grease can drain down the back. Okay, so we just should turn it on high. And then, all right guys, now we got it lit. We're just gonna let it warm up. Kim's in there balling up some smash burgers. We got some special seasoning for it, but we also got some special tools for this because this is like a non-stick surface. You're supposed to, I believe, use plastic utensils, so we bought ones specially made for that, and I'll show you those. All right, guys, so we bought this 4-piece set. It comes with a glove and a little chamois too for cleaning it, but I'm gonna open this up, check them out. But it comes with this plastic tongs and 2 spatulas. I guess, like, you know, one I'm gonna use to flip, and the other one I'm gonna use to just, I don't have a press, so I'm just gonna use this and press the burgers down with that. And I'll use this one to flip. But then this one is just a scraper, so when you get done cleaning, just scrape it all back to that little discharge bin in the back, and then that's all the grease that you have to clean up. So let's go throw some burgers on. I can't wait to try this out. It is a little bit breezy today, but you don't have any of that side gap like the original griddles do, where people have to throw those magnets on and everything to stop the wind from blowing out the flame. So it's already got a step up on them, and it's got a big surface. You can cook quite a bit on here, and it's fairly compact. It's way more compact than our grill we have now. So that one's going to be going out, and this one's going to be going in, well, as long as we like it. So let's get those burgers cooking. All right, guys, so we got some just burgers made up. We're gonna do some bacon, and Kim got some buns that are buttered up too that we're gonna heat up and kind of toast up. So we'll see how these do. The bacon's already pre-cooked, so all we have to do is just heat these up, and we'll flip these over in just a second, put the buns on, and I think it's going to be fantastic. Oh, yep. Nice onions go on here. All right, guys, we're gonna give these a try. Oh man, that's delicious. It cooked really quickly. I like it. The big thing too, the flavor is really good. Kim picked out the seasoning. What is that seasoning?
Smash burger seasoning.
Smash burger seasoning? Where'd you get it from? Let's show people. Oh, it's just by Grill Mates Smash Burger seasoning. So you can get those at like any grocery store pretty much. And but we're gonna go, after we get through eating these fantastic smash burgers, we are going to go clean up the grill and see how easy that is to do. That's half the trouble with grills, is keeping them clean. So it looks like it's gonna be real easy to keep this one clean, but we'll let you know. Let's finish these first. That's good. That's good, Kimber. All right, guys, so we're gonna clean up this mess we got a little scraper here, and we're just gonna shove it all into the back there and then wipe it down with some paper towels and some water. All right, so that got almost all of that down to the little catch basin in the back. So there's not really a whole lot to clean up here with the paper towel, but we're just gonna wipe it down real quick, and man, super easy. All right, guys, so check that out. It is clean as when we could pull it out of the box. It was super easy. You know, we're not sponsored by this. We're just telling you how we feel about things. You know, nobody gave this to us. We're just reviewing it and how we like it. And honestly, when we first saw that it was coming out, we were like, man, we really got to check this thing out. And it would replace the grill we have now, because I really like this thing. I think it's pretty good. Cleans real easy. It takes up less space than the other one. It's just like a briefcase. So far we like it. The smash burgers were fantastic. The seasoning was superb. Kim's just elated over it. But we think we got a good deal going on here with this. This thing is about, I think, about 150 bucks, which you know, most other grills, it's competitively priced. That with the old and with the new. Look how much space I saved. That's ridiculous. I got rid of, now I have that much more space. All right, guys, so that's the Blackstone Adventure Ready 20-inch 2-burner propane camping griddle. That's a mouthful. Anyway, that's so how'd you like it, guys? Leave a comment below. I think it's going to be fantastic. You know, honestly, I was turned off by the Blackstone's griddles at first, but then when I saw this one advertised, and Kim saw it, we're like, we got to get it. And how were those smash burgers, Kimber?
They were delicious.
Yeah, they were pretty fantastic. I like that seasoning. And where'd you get it from?
Either Walmart or Publix.
Like Walmart or Publix. So we're here down in Florida, so there's Publixes everywhere. All right, guys, so I hope you enjoyed that and got something out of it. If you did, you know, subscribe, notification bell, all that fancy jazz. And we do trucks, travel, towing, RV, full-time living, and we do all kinds of, you know, how to fix things and just a day-to-day life of like what it takes to live full-time RV. And we share all of our adventures, the good, the bad, and the ugly, our fixes and repairs, any gear that we find out. You know, like I said, we're going to do another video on our solar install and how that's going. So if you're interested in any of that kind of stuff, make sure you know, subscribe and have that notification bell on so you know when our videos come out. We really appreciate you guys, and we'll see you guys next week.
Bye.